formula, we trying to solve or derive that means different important results also. Okay, so you already know about that formula. Cos x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Understand? So with the help of that, how you derive other formula. Understand? So what you do, here you replace y by minus y. Replace y by minus y. What you have, just see it. Yes, note it. Replacing y by minus y, we get. So here you have cos x minus y is equal to cos x, cos of minus y minus sin x, sin of minus y. Now use it. Cos x, and you know cos of minus y is equal to cos x, cos y. Cos of minus x is equal to cos x. So cos of minus y can be written as cos y, and sin of minus x is equal to minus sin x. So that minus and this one minus is also there. So it becomes positive. So you can write sin x sin y. So here you have another formula, cos x minus y is equal to cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. In this way, here you have another formula, cos x minus y is equal to cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. Now using these two formula, you also derive the next result also. So what you do here, if you that means you have to learn these two results. Okay, so here you can also find the value of cos pi by 2 minus x, that is cos 90 minus theta, which you already know the result about complement angle in class 10. Okay, so in the same way, here you can derive the result, how cos 90 minus theta becomes sin theta. Understand? So with the help of this result, you can very easily verify that. So if you write here applying cos x minus y, that is cos x here, cos pi by 2 cos x plus sin pi by 2 into sin x. Now you know cos pi by 2 is 0, so the complete quantity is 0 here, and sin pi by 2 is 1, and here you have sin x. So in this way, here you see that, okay, so cos pi by 2 minus x is equal to sin x. Cos pi by 2 minus x is equal to sin x. And yes, second result, cos pi by 2 plus x. Cos pi by 2 plus x. Understand? So if you applying here the formula of cos x plus y, so what you have, just see it, cos pi by 2 cos x minus sin pi by 2 sin x, and here you have 0, and here you have minus sin x. So the result is minus sin x, minus sin x. So here you see that, yes, here it is minus sin x. So cos pi by 2 plus x is equal to minus sin x, and cos pi by 2 minus x is equal to sin x. Understand? How many such type of derivation you learn? You know, there is a, complicated issue. So here just I that means after deriving some results, I that means give you some trick how to learn, yeah, how to that is understand the values of such type of conversion, because you already know by the concept of class 10, oh, for the complement angle, sine is converted into cos, tan is converted into cot is converted into tan, sine into cos, okay, and sec into cosec, and cosec into sec. You already know that result. So using that result, how you find not only for pi by 2, for all the integral multiple of, odd integral multiple of pi by 2 or even integral multiple of pi by 2, how you find its values. Because you already know the sign of different trigonometric functions in different quadrants. Okay, so I just give you some concept about it. After that is derived some important formula, then you yes. Okay, so just see, here you have two important results. One is for cos x plus y and other is cos x minus y. Understand? Okay, in the same way, yes, in the same way, you have that is next important result, which is sine x plus y. Sine x plus y. Understand? And sine x plus y can be written as in terms of cos. Yes, you can write it as cos of pi by 2 minus x plus y. You can write in this way because you know cos here in the previous that means result, cos pi by 2 minus theta or x is equal to sine x. So here you have your that means the expression of right side. Understand? And yes, express here we express that in the form of cos pi by 2 minus x. So cos x plus y can be written as cos pi by 2 minus x plus y and is also equal to cos pi by 2 minus x minus y. Minus y. You can write in this way also. Cos pi by 2 minus x minus y. Now, applying the formula for cos x minus y. Cos x minus y. So, you know, the formula for cos x minus y is equal to cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. So, applying here. So, you can write cos x means cos pi by 2 minus x cos y plus sin pi by 2 minus x sin y. Sin pi by 2 minus x sin y, you can write in this way. Now just see, cos pi by 2 minus x is equal to sin x, and here you have cos y plus sin pi by 2 minus x is equal to cos x. So write here cos x and here you have sin y. So that gives the formula of sin x plus y. So sin x plus y is equal to sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. So you have to learn this one also. Okay, now next one. So if you okay, in the same way, if you replace y by minus y, you have a result of sin x minus y. So sin x minus y can be written sin x cos of minus y plus cos x sine of minus y. And using that means identity, so you can write sin x cos y minus cos x sine y. Cos x sine y. So here you have next important result, which is sin x minus y is equal to sin x cos y minus cos x sine y. Okay. So here you studying about the sum and difference of the angle. Means trigonometric function as the sum and difference, sum or difference of the angles. So here you see, you know the formula of cos x plus y, cos x minus y, sin x plus y and sin x minus y. In the same way, if you are talking about the tan, yes, so next important results, tan x plus y. Okay, so tan x plus y can be written as sin x plus y upon cos x plus y. You can write in this way. Tan x plus y is equal to sin x plus y upon cos x plus y. And please that is make the write all that things which we written on your board in your notebook also. Okay, so tan x plus y is equal to, you can write in this way, sin x plus y upon cos x plus y. And you know the identity of sin x plus y and cos x plus y. Yes, applying it. So that is equal to sin a cos b, that is sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. Sin x cos y plus cos x sin y upon, if you applying here, so cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Now here what you do, yes, dividing each of the term, that is in numerator and denominator, by cos x cos y. Dividing numerator and denominator by cos x cos y. So what you have, if you divide sin x cos y by cos x cos y, so cos y is cancelled out, and sin upon cos, yes, you have sin upon cos, and sin upon cos is equal to what? Tan. So write it here. Yes, tan x plus. In the same way, if you divide here, cos x is cancelled out, and you have sin y upon cos y, and is equal to tan y. So here you have tan x plus tan y, and if you divide in denominator by cos x cos y, here you have 1, and here you have minus, and again here you have tan x into tan y. Tan x into tan y. So here you see that you have another important result. Tan x plus y is equal to tan x plus tan y upon 1 minus tan x tan y. Yes, note it and learn that result also. Okay, now again, if you replacing y up by minus y, you have another result. Okay, so note it. Replacing y by minus y, replacing minus y by minus, replacing y by minus y, we get yes, replace it. So on left side, you have tan x minus y, and on right side you write tan x plus tan of minus y upon 1 minus tan x into tan of minus y. And you know, tan of minus x is equal to minus tan x. Tan of minus x is equal to minus tan x. Due to that reason, here you write tan x minus tan y upon 1 plus tan x tan y. Tan x tan y. Note it. In the same way, you have the formula for cot x plus y and cot x minus y. So here no need to derive it. Okay, so only that here this important result is derived here for the building of concept. How you, that means formed, obtained that type of result. Okay, so write it similarly, cot x plus y. So no doubt, if you are talking about cot x plus y, so that is equal to cos x plus y upon sin x plus y, and applying the same identity, and yes, so you will have your result. So here the cot x plus cot y can be written, yes, write it, cot x cot y minus 1 divided by cot x plus cot y. Cot x plus cot y, you know to, only that result and learned it. In the same way, the other formula for cot x minus y, cot x minus y is equal to cot x cot y plus 1 divided by cot y minus cot x. So note that point. That point is noted. If you have cot x minus y in denominator, you have cot y minus cot x, not cot x minus cot y. You have to write what? Cot y minus cot x. Okay. So note that the result also. Now come to the topic which I discussed here earlier. Okay, I am give you the concept about the complement angle. Okay, so just see about that, and that topic is no doubt very important topic, and yes, because otherwise, how many such type of result you learn, and yes, if you that means uh, build up a concept in your mind, so no doubt the result is learned very easily. Okay, so just see, because you already know how that is sorry, the result for the complement angle, clear? So uh, just you learned one thing, not only for the angle pi by 2, that means 90 degree, okay, not only for the angle pi by 2, but for all integral multiples of odd integral multiples of pi by 2. Odd integral multiples of pi by 2 means pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2, like that. Okay, all the trigonometric functions are changed. Okay, that we not in its original form. So what does it mean? Means if any trigonometry, that means such type of complement angles are with that means sine, so it converted into cos, so it converted into sine. If tan, so it be converted into cot. If cot, so it be converted into tan. If sec, so it be converted into cosec, and if cosec, it be converted into sec. Okay, so you know that concept also. So using that, how you find the different angles for the pi by 2, understand? So I am talking about that. Okay, just listen. Okay, so first of all, here you have a quadrant, you already know about it. That is first quadrant. Here you have second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. Okay, in first quadrant, you know all trigonometric ratios are positive. All trigonometric ratios are positive. You well know about it. In second quadrant, sine and cosec are positive, and all rest are negative. In third quadrant, only tan and cot are positive and rest are negative. And in fourth, cos and sec are positive and rest are negative. You know that concept. Okay. One more thing. This line is 0 radian. Here you have pi by 2, that is pi. And here you have 3 pi by 2. Now after complete one rotation, here you have pi if you are moving in anti-clockwise direction. If you are moving in anti-clockwise direction, so you have the angle like that. Now just see about the result which I am talking here. For all odd integral multiple of pi by 2, sine change into cos. If you want it, note it in your notebook. Yes, note it. For the angle, yes, note it better. For the angle of odd integral multiple of pi by 2, you write not angle, allied angle. You write allied angle. Okay. Yes. All odd integral multiple of pi by 2. Yes, note it. Sine change into cos. Sine. Yes, write it. Sine change into cos. Cos change into sine. Tan change into cot. Cot change into tan. sec change into cosec, and cosec change into sec. Cosec change into sec, you note it. And you know it, all that things, but you note it, all that result. Noted? Are you noted, bete?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. Okay. Now come to concept. If you write in this way, just I am talking, that means here set wise. So in first set, if you are talking about the angle sine pi by 2 minus x. Now just see the figure. Here we write sine pi by 2 minus x and is equal to. Okay, just see your this figure. Pi by 2 is that angle. Just see the angle of 90 degree. So if any angle, here you write pi by 2, and pi by 2 minus x means what? Some angle is subtracted from this complete angle. So just see in which quadrant your angle lie.
First.
First quadrant, yes. And you know, in first quadrant, all trigonometric ratios are positive.
Positive.
Positive. But due to this pi by 2, sign change into cos. This
Cos.
sign is changed into cos. So write here cos. In the same way, write other. Cos pi by 2 minus x, sin x, tan pi by 2 minus x, cot x, cot pi by 2 minus x, tan x, and sec pi by 2 minus x is equal to cosec x, and if you have cosec pi by 2 minus x, that is equal to sec x. Note all. You know that you learn that result with the help of this figure. Okay, and just see that is much more easy. All you noted?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. Now, just make it as positive. Now, come to next result. If you are talking, that means second set. Yes, right here, second set. Sine pi by 2 plus x. Just see the figure. In which quadrant angle lie?
Third.
No, just see. Pi by 2 plus second quadrant.
Second quadrant, sir.
Yes. Pi by 2
Second
plus
quadrant.
x. Yes, yes, beta. Pi by 2 plus x जब किया आपने, so it lying in second quadrant. And in second quadrant, sine and cosec are positive and rest are negative. Rest are negative. And just see, sine, you are talking about sine pi by 2 plus x. So this lying in second quadrant. Now, sine lying in second quadrant. Understand? So in second quadrant, sine is positive, but due to this pi by 2, it change into cos. It change into cos, and yes, you write here cos x. You write here cos x. So sine pi by 2 plus x is equal to cos x. Write it. In the same way, cos pi by 2 plus x is equal to. Now just see, cos pi by 2 plus x, what did it mean? This cos lying in which quadrant? Just see the figure. Second.
Second quadrant, sir.
Yes, second quadrant. And in second quadrant, cos is negative. Cos is negative. So write here negative.
Minus sign.
Yes, minus
Minus
sin.
sign x.
Minus sin x. Okay. So in this way, you build up your concept. Okay. First, you see your trigonometric ratios lying in which quadrant, and what are the sign of that function in that particular quadrant. Okay, and as per pi by 2 or pi, you have to write its value. Understand? Now next, tan pi by 2 plus x, what is that? Sign of tan kya hoga? Negative. So write negative, and due
Minus
to
cot
pi
x.
by 2 it
Minus
is,
cot.
Got it.
yes, so write it minus cot x, minus cot x. Okay, in the same way, yes, write it pi by 2 plus x minus 10x, sec pi by 2 plus x minus cosec x, and cosec pi by 2 plus x is equal to sec x, is equal to sec x. Note it.
अभी recording.
So I think here it is cleared about pi by 2 minus x and pi by 2 plus x. Now come to next odd integral multiple of pi by 2, which we seen in your figure, 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2. So your next set is, here we're talking about 3 pi by 2 plus and 3 pi by 2 minus. Okay. Now third set. And just see your figure also. Sine 3 pi by 2 minus x. First you see in which quadrant sine lying.
Third quadrant, sir.
Third quadrant.
Just see here. 3 pi by 2 minus, so it lying in third quadrant, and in third quadrant only tan and cot are positive and rest are negative, and rest are negative. Just listen all of you. You mute your microphone when you are talking, then only at that time you open your microphone, and then after complete it, that means at once you mute it. Okay, just listen. 3 pi by 2 minus x, it lying in third quadrant, and in third quadrant sign is negative. So first you write here negative, and due to this pi by 2, it convert into cos. So write here minus cos x. Yes, minus cos x. So sine 3 pi by 2 minus x is equal to minus cos x. Cos 3 pi by 2 minus x is equal to, right here, minus sine x, because cos is also negative in third quadrant. Tan 3 pi by 2 minus x. Tan is positive in third quadrant, so you write cot x. Cot 3 pi by 2 minus x, so that is tan x. Sec 3 pi by 2 minus x is equal to minus cosec x, and cosec 3 pi by 2 minus x is equal to minus sec x. So in this way, you form the result here with the help of diagram. Now another result for plus sign. that is fourth set, sine 3 pi by 2 plus x. So the quadrant is
Fourth quadrant, sir.
fourth quadrant, and fourth quadrant sign is negative.
Fourth.
Sign is negative, so write minus cos x. Minus cos x, you write minus cos x. Cos 3 pi by 2 plus x. Cos is positive in fourth, so you write sin x.
Sin x.
Tan 3 pi by 2 plus x is negative, so write minus cot x. Cot 3 pi by 2 plus x, cot is negative, so minus tan x. Sec 3 pi by 2 plus x, sec is positive, so write cosec x. And
Cosec
cosec
x.
3 pi by 2 plus x is negative, so write minus cosec x. So in this way, here you have a result. Only you learn the trick, how the results are obtained. No need to learn all that things. Only you have to learn for all odd integral multiples of pi by 2, it is converted likewise. In the same way, not only for 3 pi by 2. If you are talking about 5 pi by 2, are you know what is the position of 5 pi by 2 in this figure? Just listen. Are you noted?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Kshitij, mute your microphone. Kshitij. Okay, just listen. Not only 3 pi by 2. If you are talking about 5 pi by 2, so just see here figure. Here you have 3 pi by 2. If you adding pi to that 3 pi by 2, you have the position of 5 pi by 2. So if you completing one rotation and move to this pi by 2 position, so that angle is 5 pi by 2. So 5 pi by 2 minus x, so it lying in first quadrant. 5 pi by 2 plus x, so it lying in second quadrant. Understand? Now, for
Sir,
7 pi
5
by
pi by
2,
2 and pi by 2 are equal.
what? No,
5 pi by 2 and pi by 2.
they are not equal, but its value. I am talking about value. Here, pi by 2 angle is obtained in that means 1/4 of revolution. If you are talking about that, okay.
Yes.
Yes, but if you are talking about 5 pi by 2, so how it is 5 pi by 2? Just see the figure, my rotation here. Yes, here you complete 2 pi and then, yes. In this way, this angle is 5 pi by 2. Getting my point? So the angle are not equal, but maybe its value be equal. If you're talking about
Yes.
5 pi by 2 minus x, 5 by 2 plus x. Now, for 7 pi by 2, again you move at this position, at the position of 3 pi by 2. Okay, so that's why I am saying that not only the single value which you know in class 10th, your sine of 60 degree is equal to root 3 by 2. Means sine pi by 3 is equal to root 3 by 2. So not only sine 60 is root 3 pi by 2, but there are n numbers of angles whose value is root 3 by 2. Okay, it depends upon the rotation. How many rotation that is completing that rotation and you stop at that point. Okay, so there are so many angles whose values are that value is root 3 by 2. Okay, clear better? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes, sir.
yeah, so here you study about the odd integral multiples of pi by 2. Now the one other rule here, if you have the allied angles for even integral multiples of pi by 2, even integral multiples of pi by 2 means what? Pi plus x, pi minus x, 2 pi plus x, 2 pi minus x, 3 pi minus x, 3 pi plus x. 4 pi, 4 means pi by 2 type of angles are not there. Okay, means pi, 2 pi, 3 pi plus theta minus theta, but like that angles are there. So in that case, there is no any change in its value. There is no any change in its value means what? Sine change into sine, cos change into cos, tan change into tan, cot change into cot, okay, sec into sec, and cosec into cosec. Okay, so you have to learn this one only. And what is the result? Just I am that means delivering you with the help of this figure. Only you have to see in which quadrant your angle lie. So that is suppose fifth set. Yes, right, in fifth set, sine pi minus x. Now see your figure. What is the quadrant of this sine? Yes, see,
Second quadrant, sir.
here you have pi. Yes, here you have pi, and pi minus x means what? Second quadrant. And in second quadrant, sine is what? Positive. So here you write sine x. Sine is positive, so write here sine x, because I told you in case of pi means even integral multiple of pi by 2 means pi plus x, 2 pi plus x, 2 pi minus x. For all that, there is no any change in the function sine, so write here sine. Only you have to check its sine. So in that particular quadrant, what will be its sine? Only you have to write its sine and the same trigonometric function as here, right? So sine pi minus x is equal to sine x. So cos pi minus x, that is also lying in second quadrant, but cos is negative. So you write minus cos x. Minus cos x. Tan pi minus x, that is also negative. So write minus tan x. Cot is also negative. So minus cot x. Sec pi minus x is equal to minus sec x, and cosec pi minus x is equal to cosec x, because cosec is positive in second quadrant. So write it in this way. So here only you have to learn the concept, how the results are obtained. Only you have to learn the sign of the function in different quadrants. Okay, I think it'd be clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. Now, sixth set. Sixth one, sine pi plus x. Yes, quadrant. In which quadrant it lie? Just see, pi.
Third quadrant, sir.
Third
Third
quadrant.
quadrant, sir.
In third quadrant,
Negative.
sine is
Negative
negative.
sign.
So write here minus sine x. Right here, beta, minus sine x. Cos pi plus x minus cos x.
Yes, sir.
Minus cos x.
Tan pi
Sir, you
plus
told us.
what?
You told us earlier.
This one. Pi plus x.
Sir, about the quadrants.
Yes, yes, I told you. But here you are talking about here the plus sign, cos pi plus x. So here it is negative. That's why you can write here minus cos x. And tan pi plus x, it lying in third quadrant. Tan is positive. So write here
Tan
tan
x.
x. In the same way, write it. Cot pi plus x, cot x.
Cot x.
Minus cot.
No, cot. Sec pi plus x minus sec x.
Minus
And cosec pi plus x minus
Minus
cosec.
cosec x.
So all that are for pi plus x. They are known as allied angles. Now for 2 pi. 2 pi plus x and 2 pi minus x. 2 pi plus x and 2 pi minus x. Okay, noted?
Yes,
So
sir.
yes, that is your seventh set. seventh set sine 2 pi minus x. Yes, quadrant. Fourth quadrant. Just see 2 pi minus x. So angle lying in fourth quadrant, and in fourth quadrant sine is negative. So write minus sine x. Minus sine x. Cos 2 pi minus x. Fourth quadrant. Cos is positive. Cos x. Tan 2 pi minus x is equal to minus tan x.
Minus 10x.
Cot 2 pi minus x minus cot x, and sec 2 pi minus x is equal to sec x, because sec is positive in fourth. 2 pi minus x cosec, so minus cosec x. Minus cosec x, note it. Cross with that. In the same way, beta, 8 set are also there. You all, yes, write it by own. Only just I give you a hint. If you write 2 pi plus x, your all angles lying in again fourth quadrant, and in fourth quadrant, all the trigonometric ratios are positive. So what you write? 2 pi plus x is equal to sine x, sine cos 2 pi plus x is equal to cos x, tan 2 pi plus x is equal to tan x, cot 2 pi plus x is equal to cot x, sec 2 pi plus x is equal to sec x, and cosec 2 pi plus x is equal to cosec x. So you note it by yourself. Okay, thank you all of you. Please note all that things. Only you have to learn the concept and write it on your fair copy. And yes, tomorrow I will discussing the questions based on all that, that means identity which I discussed today. Okay, thank you.